Hey everyone, welcome back to Smooth Auto Vibes, where we bring you the smoothest rides and the freshest updates from the automotive world. Today, we're diving into a car that's small in size but massive in legacy, the 2025 Mazda MX-5 Miata. Let's explore what's new, what's familiar, and why this roadster still holds a special place in the hearts of driving purists. So, what makes the 2025 MX-5 Miata stand out? For starters, Mazda isn't messing with a winning formula. The Miata has always been about lightweight, rear-wheel drive, and a connected driving experience, and that spirit is still alive and well. But this year, we're seeing refinements that make it even more engaging and driver-focused. Let's start with the design. At first glance, the 2025 Miata retains its classic proportions: long hood, short rear deck, and low slung stance. But look closer and you'll notice some subtle updates. The front fascia has been sharpened just enough to keep things fresh. LED headlights are now standard across all trims, and the taillights have a slightly more modern signature. It's not a radical redesign, and that's a good thing. The Miata's charm lies in its simplicity. Under the hood, we're still working with the same 2.0-liter naturally aspirated 4-cylinder engine, producing around 181 horsepower and 151 pound-feet of torque. That might not sound like a lot on paper, but remember, this car weighs just a little over 2,300 pounds. The power-to-weight ratio is what gives the Miata its go-kart-like agility. It's available with a slick shifting 6-speed manual or a 6-speed automatic, though let's be real, this car begs to be driven with a manual gearbox. Mazda has fine-tuned the suspension for 2025, especially in the club trim. There's now a new asymmetric limited slip differential on manual club models, which improves traction when cornering hard. Combine that with upgraded Bilstein shocks and front strut tower braces, and you've got a roadster that feels even more planted through the twisties. It's still the same playful Miata, just a little sharper and more precise. Inside, things are minimalistic but improved. Mazda has updated the infotainment system. There's now a crisp 8.8-inch screen, replacing the older, smaller unit. Wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto are standard. The layout is clean, with physical knobs where you want them, and the driving position is just right: low, snug, and focused. There's even a slight update to the steering wheel and a bit more premium feel to the materials. Still no massive screens or digital dashboards, but that's kind of the point. The Miata is about driving, not distraction. When it comes to trim levels, you've got the Sport, Club, and Grand Touring. The Club is really the driver's choice. It comes with all the performance goodies like the limited slip diff, sport suspension, and optional Brembo brakes and BBS wheels. But if you're after comfort, the Grand Touring offers leather seats, navigation, and more luxury touches. Fuel economy is another win for the Miata. You're looking at around 26 mpg city and 35 mpg highway, which makes it a pretty economical weekend toy or even a fun daily driver, depending on your lifestyle. In terms of pricing, the 2025 Miata starts just under $30,000, which is still a solid deal for a brand new rear-wheel drive sports car in today's market. Even the fully loaded Grand Touring with all the options won't push much past the mid-$30,000s. So, who is the 2025 Mazda MX-5 Miata for? It's for the purists. The ones who want to feel every curve in the road, every shift, and every ounce of feedback through the steering wheel. It's not trying to be the fastest car on the road, it's about balance, joy, and simplicity. And in a world of oversized SUVs and bloated tech, the Miata feels like a breath of fresh air. Thanks for riding with us today here on Smooth Auto Vibes. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and let us know in the comments, would you daily drive the Miata, or is it more of a weekend cruiser for you? Until next time, stay smooth and keep those vibes rolling.